Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA, Never Annoyed KIRK, and we're looking at Coming to America. Wow, let's get that right. We're looking at Coming to America 2, the trailer. It has been ages since I've seen Coming to America 1.
I think it's still called Coming to America, but the first one, it was actually spelled out, and this one is just Coming to America, and this is trailer number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
This is like, you're all like, this is Coming to America 2. I'm like, well, technically it is, but they've done this cute little thing where they've gone Coming to America.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fan-fortastic, I get it. Anyway, I grew up loving Eddie Murphy. I was a huge fan of The Golden Child, of Beverly Hills Cop, of Beverly Hills Cop 2. I didn't see Beverly Hills Cop 3. Yeah, I just loved Eddie Murphy growing up. I loved his laugh, I loved his comedy. I wasn't allowed to watch his stand-up comedy because I was a kid, and that would have been bad parenting, childing. Anyway.
Child rearing.
Yeah, so here we go. Coming to America.
Presenting King Akeem's son from America.
Oh.
And my mom's. And his mom's.
Children, this is your brother.
Hey, Koay. I'm sorry I slept with your man.
This happened before we even met.
It's not like you're the first man I've ever been with.
What did you just say about the other man?
I was going to be queen. A woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda. It's the law.
Did it ever occur to you that Mika wanted to be your heir?
Would you dare banish me from my own bedroom?
Why is he going after him?
How you doing, my king? Getting it from everywhere. I have upset my family.
You must be strong.
What?
Take over Zamunda.
What? Wesley Snipes?
I'm a king. I'm a put your hands together.
Like that.
Ooh.
I must admit, your style is foreign to my kingdom, but it's impressive.
That's right. There you go. Let me hear you say, hey, ho.
Hey ho!
No, don't do that. That's his mother.
Oh, don't you say that.
No, not to his mother.
Almost ready to become a prince.
Almost. It is time.
Ceremonial circumcision.
Bring forward the royal machete.
Oh, Lord. Oh, good God. Ugh. Yeah.
I love that we get like a lot of the old cast. It's watching the movie again, but everybody's older. It's cute. I like it. I'm well into this. Like, I can't wait to watch this. This looks like a lot of fun.
It makes me a little bit sad that we can't watch this in a movie theater with like an audience, because I feel like it just makes it even better. It's almost like that's why you have a laugh track in TV shows, you know? Because
oh yeah,
just to feel it with the energy of the crowd of watching it together. I mean, obviously, you can get your family in the room and laugh together. I guess that's something, right? It's not quite the same as watching it in the theater, but nonetheless, I'm happy that Amazon Prime is bringing this to everybody's television set.
I'm just a little bit like confused about the storyline, because I can't remember the first movie so well now, because it's been a very long time since I've watched it, although like it was one of the favorite things to watch with my friends when we were in college. And
how were you confused about the storyline?
No, because I'm like, hold up. When was Akeem having the sexy times with random lady? I don't remember him.
Like I said, it's been a minute since I watched the first film, so I can't really speak to the first movie, but it seemed pretty clear from this film right here what happened. So.
Well, yeah, I'm just like, is it a callback to something that actually happened in the first movie? Because I know that like he had a lot of ladies with him when he came from his country, right? When he came from Africa, but I'm like, was he sleeping around with a bunch of American chicks too? I don't remember that, but that's fine. Like, I buy it in this, that it was just something that happened. Maybe it was a one night stand, and then he's like, oh, I have a son, cool, now I have an heir. And it's got that kind of, you know, that girl power message now that's coming. I know you hate it when I say this, but it is that kind of thing where it's challenging the old stereotypes, because this is still the case in many countries that still have monarchies, where it can only be passed down to a male heir, which seems
It just
very
depends on how they do it. It just depends on how they do it. The thing about it is, in Aladdin, it was just like thrown in there. It was very ham-fisted. I'm like, what? Why is this in this movie? That's not what was in the cartoon. Like, she was already a powerful character. Why are you trying to like hijack Aladdin's movie and make it about Jasmine? They're showing it to me right here from the trailer. I'm not mad at it. It's like, okay, let's see how this goes in the film. I just don't want it to be virtue signaling, because if it feels like it's doing that, then I'm annoyed. I'm like, maybe I'll put up with it because it's a funny movie, but like, I just don't want it to be virtue signaling at me. If it's done well enough where it speaks to the story, cool.
I think it works in this.
The whole thing is he's going all the way to another country to get his heir to his throne, when it's like he's got someone right there.
Yeah, who seems pretty well suited to it.
Right, and so that actually is an interesting story. That's actually an interesting place to take this, as opposed to hijacking Aladdin's movie. Okay, that's just different. Like, you comparing. That's the only thing I can think of. What are you talking about? Like, where I got annoyed.
You just get annoyed when I say things about girl power. You're like, can we stop talking about that now? Like, it's just a movie, and I get it, but it's just something that I noticed, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I didn't even get girl power from the film. I just got that there was a conflict in the family because he was completely overlooking his daughter in favor of a son he doesn't even know. I mean, it's talking about a couple of things there that, you know, should be addressed, I would imagine. But it's talking about two real things there, like, don't be a deadbeat dad, and also don't overlook your daughters. You know?
Yes, true.
I don't think that's an epidemic amongst African American families, but still, I guess it's a good message. Just don't overlook your daughter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the deadbeat dad thing, that was a funny joke. We were like, oh, you have not paid child support for 30 years and you're coming back? Like, that takes balls.
One of my favorite moments in the trailer, though, was when he goes, I don't need a handout. And then he's like, oh, shoot. And like all the gold and the money fell out of his briefcase. I thought that was great.
Yeah, no, there's lots of great comedy moments. I loved the bit where they called out Wakanda. I don't know. I know you feel a certain way about like pop culture in jokes.
No, that's
and that
funny.
It can date it, but like I thought that was really funny.
I think Wakanda and Black Panther is going to be one of those things that is just in the what do you call it?
Zeitgeist.
Well, zeitgeist is a great word, but I was going to say in the culture.
Right.
I think it's going to be in the culture for decades, just like Superman or Batman. I think Black Panther is here to stay. So to call it Wakanda, I think is actually an okay reference.
Right.
But if they were to say like PlayStation 2 or something, or like a rap song that is so just going to be on the radio for a week, that would be something else. Whereas I think Black Panther is going to completely stay here in the culture for a long time.
I just thought that was a cute joke.
Yeah, no, it was funny. I liked it too. Anyway, I don't have an issue with girl power, just so you know. Just to put that to rest. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't like when it's.
Have a problem with girl
I just don't like
power.
when it's ham-fisted. I don't like when it's like beat you over the head with it.
Well,
I like Tomb Raider. Like, I don't know I like Alien the movie. Sigourney Weaver was dope. I don't know what your problem is with me. I like what's her name in Resident Evil. Like, that's girl power right there. No problems here.
I know. I'm not.
Mila Jovovich. That's her name.
I'm not trying to say that you don't like girl power. I think what I was trying to say is you get annoyed when I call it out or when other people call it out too much, and you're like, can we just say like this is just the story, this is just the movie now? Like, are we still at a stage where we have to keep going, oh, it's nice that they added women in here and like gave them a storyline, you know, like gave them something.
The black chick in Walking Dead with the swords, that lady, you know, with the zombie slaves.
Yeah,
you know, I forgot her name, but she was cool.
Yeah.
You know, I was all about that. She was for me, she was the redeeming quality of that boring ass show. I like Metroid Prime.
I think we understand that you're okay with girl power. But that's not even the main point of this movie or this trailer.
Hey, I'm just trying to defend. You're trying to sully my good name here. I'm trying to defend it. Oh. I didn't think that, you know, Miss Marvel was that bad. Captain Marvel. I hated that movie.
I know.
But I like the black chick in it. I thought she was cool. Her and her daughter in the new show.
Yeah, they have names.
I forgot the name.
Maria Rambo and Monica Rambo.
That's right. They got to go with the guy's name. God. Okay, Rambo.
What do you mean?
Rambo.
It's not the same spelling. It's a French spelling.
Whatever. You. As soon as you hear the word Rambo, you're thinking of Sylvester Stallone. You're thinking of Sylvester Stallone right away.
Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, Monica
this
Rambo and Sylvia Rambo from the what's the
Maria.
Maria, that one. Those two. I think they're great. Yeah, way better. That should have been the star of Miss Marvel.
Captain
not,
Marvel.
You know, not the man-hating chick. And the new Rambo is cool. I like her too. I thought she's a cool character. I'm very excited for tomorrow night's Friday night's episode of WandaVision.
Yes, Thursday night.
Also, girl power. Boom! Way to bring it back around, Jaby.